Hey everybody, I'm Mike Desepoli and this is episode 51 of the Ask the Advisor show. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin for beginners. You know, it's been a lot of hype in the news and media recently around Bitcoin, which is a digital currency or a cryptocurrency. So as you know, you ask, we answer. We want to talk about a couple things here today. Whether you're somebody that's looking to invest in Bitcoin or somebody that's never heard of it before, we got some information that you're going to want to know. So first, what is Bitcoin? Well, other than being a crypto or a digital currency, as often referred to in the media, Bitcoin is basically a digital network that allows two people to exchange value back and forth without a middleman. If that sounds confusing, think of it as digital or online cash. Okay, you're able to move in and out of different currencies, different countries without paying that exchange freight, that middleman cost. And also it keeps people with their transactions a little bit more discreet, if that's something that may be important to you. Now, will Bitcoin become something mainstream, something that's accepted both here in the US and worldwide? And that largely remains to be seen. One little known fact about Bitcoin, it's actually been around for 9 years already, but you really didn't hear much about it until this year, 2017. Now, the longer that it stays around, the longer that it garners people's attention, the more viable people think it will become. And that's attributed to the large price increases that we've seen this year in 2017. All right, current price of a Bitcoin is around 17 or 18,000 US dollars per Bitcoin. So whether or not that price action will continue to rise or fall, we really have no idea, but it's something that we've definitely had our eye on as 2017 plays out. Now, why is Bitcoin so volatile? Meaning, why are there such large swings both up and down in the price on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis? And the answer for that is it's very highly speculative. Okay, just because it's been around for 9 years, we don't know if it'll be around 9 years from now. And obviously, the movement in the price has attracted in a lot of traders as well as early investors that think that it has staying power and it'll be around for a long time, and it's caused people to move into investing in these cryptocurrencies. Now, anytime you buy something at an extremely high price, there's always the risk that it will go down in value and you could lose money. So that's something to consider before buying Bitcoin at these levels. Another thing to consider is a highly unregulated trading market for Bitcoins. Okay, it's not nearly the size as the US stock or bond market, and therefore it's largely unregulated. So these are all things that you need to consider before investing in Bitcoin. Now, if you've done all your checks and balances and you've done your due diligence, how do you buy Bitcoin? Well, there's only one fund in the United States right now that helps you or allows you to buy Bitcoin through them. Some of the other options are pricey hedge funds. So basically what you're going to have to do if you want to invest in Bitcoin, you're going to have to do so directly through a coin-based exchange. You'll set up a Bitcoin wallet, you'll load onto an exchange, you'll put in a buy order, and you'll wait for that buy order to be filled. Now again, it's a smaller market when you're trading Bitcoins versus US stocks, so there is a lot of price movement, and there's no guarantee that the price that you pay for that Bitcoin will be the value that you get in return when you try to sell it. A couple other fun facts about Bitcoin. Number one, they do not look like those shiny coins that you see in every picture on the news media. In fact, there is no physical coin of a Bitcoin. Okay, it's all done digitally, it's tracked through a Bitcoin wallet, and obviously inundated or indexed rather on a computer. So there is no shiny fancy coin that you will get, and obviously because it's highly unregulated, we do not know the US government if they'll ever take a role in either supporting or outlawing Bitcoin, and that's always a risk that you need to consider. So these are a couple facts about Bitcoin for beginners. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me, social media, any questions that you have pertaining to this topic or anything else, I'd be happy to answer that for you. Thanks guys, happy holidays, we'll see you back next week.